last chapter was again the Rākshasis tormenting Seetā Mata. Before that, Ravana had come and given an ultimatum to Seetā Mata. Then Seetā Mata quoted all the Adogadamuki Bala Vilaktum Upachakrame. So in that other shloka, we have seen Seetā Mata telling, all the Pativrata women. And I promised to share one more story today, so I will do that also. Dino va rajahino va yo me bharta same guruhu tam nityam anuraktasmi yata suryam suvachala yata shachi mahabhaga shakram samupatishtadi arundadi vasishtam cha rohini shashinam yada lopa mudra yada agastyam sukanya shavanam yada Savitri Satyavantam cha Kapilam Srimati yada Saudasam madayanti va Keshini Sagaram yada Reshadam namayanti va Bhaimi padim anuvrada Tadaha Mikshwakuvaram Ramam padim anuvrada. All the women, Seetā Mata said, so let us see Saudasa and Madayanti. So Saudasa is coming in the Saudasa is coming in the Surya Vamsham only, and finally his descendant அப்படி வரும். So Saudasa ஓட descendantல கட்டுவாங்கர் வருவர். கட்டுவாங்கருக்கு அப்புறம் many descendants, and then Dasharatha Maharaja. So அந்த வம்சம் that Saudasa. His guru is Vasishta Muni only. So Saudasa was a Raja, and his father was Sudasa. And when Saudasa வந்து some karma practices he made a mistake. So in the Vasishta Rishi Shavikira, he cursed him to become a Rakshasa. A Rakshasa will eat anything, even people. Like how we saw yesterday, Jarasandha, she's eating cannibals' money, right? So Jara, like that, this Saudasa suddenly had to change and be born in a different aspect as a Rakshasa. And then he was abusing and doing, his Swabhava as a Rakshasa, he was living. Another important thing to remember, we studied Kali and Arthanam in the other class this week. And Kaliya said, Krishna, how can I surmount the Maya which is, beyond me, because you have put me in Maya and made me a serpent. And I act as a serpent. So Swabhavam Dustyajo Nada. I'm not able to give up my Swabhavam. My Swabhavam as a serpent is to spit poison and hurt people and anger and all those. So that is the Swabhava for a snake. So I am in the body of a snake, so I will act as a snake, right? So what did we learn in Puranjana Vakhyana? Puranjana, first he was a man, and he did everything and then got attached to woman, and then he married and everything. Last moment he's thinking about his wife, and as he's thinking about women and same wife and affection, he's reborn as a woman, right? So next birth is woman. Then Bhagavan, by his compassion, he came and gave him Jnana Upadesha, and then he said, by my Maya, in the other birth you thought yourself as a man, in this birth you think you are a woman, that is by my Maya, right? Bhagavan said, right? So whichever body we take the Swabhava of that Sharira. This is all. Really, am I a woman? I'm this woman body right now. But really I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm not an animal, I'm not a Pakshi, I'm not a insect. No Tiriyancham, na Matyam, na Chasurama na Striyam, no Pumamsam. Animal kadayadu, Suran kadayadu, Asura kadayadu, man kadayadu, woman kadayadu, Nadravyam karma jadim, Gunamapi sadasad, Vapide rupamahu. This rupam, this name, this guna, all these component of Maya. Chishtam yatsyan nishedhe sadi nigama shadaihi lakshana vrittitastade. Idellam paduttu कृच्छ्रेणा वेद्यमानं परमसुखमयं भाति तस्मै नमस्ते. So after these are all assumed for the purpose of doing work, but that is not us. Then what is it? So that is what we are trying to search every day. So that swabhava is why we are thinking of Shariram. Idellam illama and Krishnarku namaskaram. That Krishna who is not all the avatara he take, but that Krishna is separate. Under Krishna I bow down. Narayana Bhattadri says, right? And the Paramatma's Amsha only is the Jivatma in you and I. So that Jivatma, it is not a Sharira or a Gunas of the Maya. However, as we have taken embodiment, we have to execute this duty. That's all it is. That's all it is. So don't let, for me I'm telling, I should not put too much importance on what I am, who I am, what's my role, what's my identity, right? So Dhritarashtra is the father, he's the Raja, he's the also the relative, the Bandhu for everyone, the brother, he is the father for the Pandavas. So all the roles will come in life to disturb us, but they are only role we are playing, they are not forever, because another birth will be another role. So only that much importance you have to give to those. So the Saudasa now became Rakshasa. Suddenly he was Raja. He had a Kshatriya qualities. He had a Gurunadar, and then something happened. Now he is Rakshasa. And so what he will do? He will kill and hurt everyone, and completely forgot who he is from before. And so now whatever that Subhava is doing, but it sticks. What that is the tough part. We may say, it's only role I am playing, but still, whatever I did in this birth, it is sticking, right? So it has to be exhausted next time. Angada challenge. So for Saudasa Rishi, Saudasa will understand. Now he became a Rakshasa, and the Rakshasa, he will do everything that Rakshasa. He was cursed to be this for 12 years as a Rakshasa embodied. Then the Madayanti is still loyally waiting for him. She's still the same wife. The wife of Saudasa, still waiting 12 years, no husband. He became like a madman. She's helpless and she has to bear it, all this. And she's still the same, waiting for 12 years to be over. And here, Saudasa, one time he was wandering in the forest, he doesn't know anything, So another Rishi and his wife were together at a stipulated time for the creation. At that time, this Rakshasa came and attacked them. And then the wife of that Rishi, she cursed Saudasa to say, you disturb me in this moment of love with my husband, you shall not have any children. Like that she cursed him. So he is still in a mad person. After 12 years, the curse is finished and he becomes the normal, again the king, Kshatriya king. Wife is still waiting for him. And then she knows he cannot have children. He cannot be together with another woman at all. Knowing this, she's still loyal to her husband. She said, he's my only husband, or no one else. And so that is this amount of sacrifice she made for the sake of her husband. So these are the qualities that woman Seetā Mata is praising. And so when Seetā Mata is praising means Bhagavan likes those qualities. So that is why she bows down to women. So we should have firmness, we should have forbearance, we should have patience, we should be, strong in any situation with firm resolve. Adella Bhagavan likes. So like that, and the Saudasa Madayanti Madri, I will not give up my love for Rama. That's true. So I just added all the others to make sure we are seeing the tattva everywhere. one thing is to study story and to keep going, but then when the story going to the source engage then the source, but what is the moral, what is tattva we are learned. So in the satsang is bhagyam because we learn different story and different subject, and we are able to see again and again Bhagavan reinforcing the jnana to us. Puranjana Pakyanam is very important. Before I never thought Puranjana Pakyanam, why so many slokas, Saptaha is delaying me and all, I will think. Now I think, whoa, right? So, ஒரு வேர்டு கூட வேஸ்ட் கிடையாது. அது மாதிரி சீதா மாதா அந்த லேடிஸ்க்கு, நம்மளாம் லேடிஸ், நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் எனக்கு சொல்லிக்கிறேன், பொறுமை வேணும், இன்னும் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் வேணும். ரியலி ஃபேமிலியை ரன் பண்ணுறது விமன் தான் பண்ணுறா. only women can run family correctly. Women போனா everything is lost. Arjuna said this to Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita. If the women lose their purity, the whole system comes toppling down. So women are holding the pillar. Women illama nothing will happen. Shakti தான் மகாதேவருக்கு சக்தி, அந்த மாதிரி லக்ஷ்மி நாராயணனுக்கு லக்ஷ்மி, பிரம்மாவுக்கு சரஸ்வதி மாதிரி விமன் காடஸஸ் நம்மளுக்கு பாகியம் விமன். அதனால ரொம்ப அழகான அந்த சரித்திரம் Seetā Mata is even telling. So here again the Rākshasi torment, and then Seetā Mata replies, that is all this shloka. Rākshasi vashamāpanna patsyamana cha dharunam चिंतयन्ति सुदुःखार्थं नाहं जीवितुमुत्सहे नहि मे जीविते नाथो नैवार्तैः न च भूषणैः वसन्त्य राक्षसी मध्ये विना रामं महारथं राक्षसी वशमापन्ना भर्त्स्यमाना च दारुणं चिंतयन्ति सुदुःखार्ता नाहं जीवितुमुत्सहे नहि मे जीविते नाथो नैवार्तैः न च भूषणैः वसन्त्या राक्षसी मध्ये विना रामं महारथम् अश्मसारमिदं नूनम् अथवाप्यजरामरं हृदयं मम येनेदं न दुःखेन विषीद्यते अश्मसारमिदं नूनम् अथवाप्यजरामरं नूनम् अथवाप्यजरामरं हृदयं मम येनेदं न दुःखेन विषीद्यते दिङ् माम् अनाद्याम् असतीं याहं तेन विना कृता मुहूर्तमपि जीवामि जीवितं पापजीविका अश्मसारमिदं नूनम् अथवाप्यजरामरं हृदयं मम येनेदं न दुःखेन विषीद्यते दिङ् माम् अनाद्याम् असतीं याहं तेन विना कृता मुहूर्तमपि जीवामि जीवितं पापजीविका अनेनापि सव्येन न स्पृशेयं निशाचरं रावणं किं पुनरहं कामये विगर्हितं. So Seetā Mata is only crying and lamenting her situation, saying even though I am the queen of Rama, my condition has been reduced to this pitiable state. She is lamenting. Charanenapi savyena nasprisheyam nichacharam ravanam hi punaraham कामयेयं विगर्हितं प्रत्याख्यानं न जानाति नात्मानं नात्मनकुलं यो नृशं सस्वभावेन मां प्रार्थयितुमिच्छति शरणेनापि सव्येन न स्पृशेयं निशाचरं रावणं किं पुनरहं कामयेयं विगर्हितं प्रत्याख्यानं न जानाति नात्मानं नात्मनकुलं यो नृशं सस्वभावेन मां प्रार्थयितुमिच्छति छिन्ना भिन्ना प्रभिन्ना वा दीप्ता वाग्नो प्रदीपिता रावणं नोपतिष्ठेयं किं प्रलापेन वश्चिदं छिन्ना भिन्ना प्रभिन्ना वा दीप्ता वाग्नो प्रदीपिता रावणं नोपतिष्ठेयं किं प्रलापेन वश्चिदम्. And then I will not accept him no matter who she is telling the Rākshasas. Seetā Mata is telling, I will not marry him, I will not touch him, I will not accept him. No matter whatever you want, you can do with me. I am only crying because I feel my Rama has lost his affection for me. Otherwise, that Rama who killed Khara, Dushana, 14,000 Rākshasas single-handedly, why is he not coming to me? But no matter what you say, I will not accept. Appadine, she is firmly replying. Kyataha pratnyaha kritatnyascha, this qualities of Rama. Kyataha pratnyaha kritatnyascha sanukrusascha raghavaha sadvrittu तद्वृत्तो निरनुक्रोशः शङ्के मद्भाग्य संक्षयात् ख्यातः प्राज्ञः कृतज्ञश्च सानुक्रोशश्च राघवः तद्वृत्तो निरनुक्रोशः शङ्के मद्भाग्य संक्षयात् राक्षसानां जनस्थाने सहस्राणि चतुर्दश एकेनैव निरस्तानि तमां किं नाभिपद्यते राक्षसानां जनस्थाने सहस्राणि चतुर्दश एकेनैव निरस्तानि तमां किं नाभिपद्यते निरुद्धा रावणेनाहम् अल्पवीर्येण रक्षसा समर्थः खलु मे भक्ता रावणं हन्तुमाहवे विराधो दण्डकारण्ये येन राक्षसपुङ्गवः रणे रामेण निहतः समां किं नाभिपद्यते विराधो दण्डकारण्ये येन राक्षसपुङ्गवः रणे रामेण निहतः समां किं नाभिपद्यते. The wise one. Satyam Jnanam. Bhagavan knows everything. We'll see in Mahabharata stories next week. Bhagavan knew that Karna is Kunti's son. Karna does not know, nobody knows. But Krishna always knew and Kunti only knew. So we cannot keep any secret. After Kunti Mata kept a secret about Karna only, Vyasacharya said, I curse women from now on, let them not be able to keep any secret. Right? Kunti Mata kept that very powerful secret, Karna. If his identity was revealed, the story would be different, right? So, but only nobody knows except Krishna Bhagavan, right? So like that, our Krishna knows the past of everyone. He knows the past of Karna, who he was before, and he knows the past of Kunti Mata, and he knows this secret. Bhagavan only knows everything. So is Khyataha, so he would very well know that Seetā Mata is with Ravana. Then Prajnaha Kritatnyascha. He knows what all people do for him. Bhagavan Krishna also says, Kritatnyada chukana bahut bhari hota hai. He says, Bhagavan says, to fulfill the gratitude and to somebody is very hard, it seems. Karna says, Duryodhana has given me shelter, but when everyone else rejected me, Duryodhana was the only one who accepted me. I am ever abhari to him. I am ever grateful to him. I will not leave. So Bhagavan says, yes, you are correct. It is very important to have gratitude to somebody who helped. But Bhagavan said, if you not think that you are in the side of adharma as a result, even by doing adharma, do you want to be having gratitude to Duryodhana like that? So, Kritatnyada romba kashtam to chukane ka bahut bhari patta, even Bhagavan says. So, on the Rama, you do little small thing, he will immediately return back. Like that is the Kritatnya Rama. Kyadaha prajnaha kritatnyascha sanupurushascha Raghavaha. He is having very all the values. He will be having firmness and resolve and never compromise on the values. And the Sadvritti Anukroshaha Shanki Madbhagya Sankshaya Rākshasanam Janastani Sahasrani Chaturdasha Ekeneva Nirastani Samankim Nabhipadyane Nirudana Ravanena Malpavidyana Rakshasa Samartha Kalume Bhatta Ravanam Handumahave. My Rama is very well capable of killing Ravana. Yet he was the one who killed Viradha in the Dandakaranya. Why is he not coming? Viradho Dandakaranya Yena Rākshasa Pungavaha Rani Ramena Nihataha Samam Kim Nabipadyane Kamam Madhye Samudrasya Laṅkēyam Dushpradarshana Natu Raghava Bhananam Gati Rodho Bhavishyadi. Kamam Madhye Samudrasya Laṅkēyam Dushpradarshana Natu Raghava Bhananam Gati Rodho Bhavishyadi. Kimnu Tatkaranam Yena Ramo Drida Parakramaha Rakshasa Pahidambanam Ishtamyo Nabipadyade. Kimnu Tatkaranam Yena Ramo Drida Parakramaha Rakshasa Pahidambanam Ishtamyo Nabipadyade. Yastam Mam Na Janite Shanke Lakshmana Purvajaha Janannapi Satejasvi Darshanam Arshayishadi. Yastam Mam Na Janite Shanke Lakshmana Purvajaha Janannapi Satejasvi Darshanam Arshayishyati. So vast that Rama is not, understanding how to cross the ocean, or maybe it is because the Purvaja of Lakshmana, that Rama, the elder brother of Lakshmana, does not know that I am here, therefore he is not coming. All these Again and again the thoughts are coming. Hridedi mam yodigatya raghavaya nivedayate gradra rajopi sarane ravanena nipatitah. Hridedi mam yodigatya raghavaya nivedayate gradra rajopi sarane ravanena nipatitah. Kridam karma mahatyena मां तदाभ्यवपद्यत तिष्ठत रावणवधे हृदेनापि जटायुषा कृतं कर्म महत्तेन मां तदाभ्यवपद्यत तिष्ठत रावणवधे हृदेनापि जटायुषा यदि मामिह जानीयादे वर्तमानं हि राघवः अद्य बाणैः अभिक्रुद्धः कुर्याद् लोकमराक्षसम् यदि मामिह जानीयादे वर्तमानं हि राघवः अद्य बाणैः अभिक्रुद्धः कुर्या लोकम् अराक्षसम् निर्दहे च पुरीं लङ्का निर्दहे च महोदधिं रावणस्य च नीचस्य कीर्तिं नाम च नाशयते निर्दहे च पुरीं लङ्कां निर्दहे च महोदधिं रावणस्य च नीचस्य कीर्तिं नाम च नाशयते. I would have told about my abduction by Ravana. Why did Jatayu not tell you, Rama? Well, he would have surely pointed out that who was taking me. So Rama should have some information. If Rama knew I was here, he would immediately come and make the word Arakshasam. He would eliminate all the Rakshasa from the Bhumi. And the Madri Rama can do. Why is he not coming? He will come and destroy the name and fame of Ravana immediately. Like this, Nirdahe cha Purivlangam, Nirdahe cha Mahodarim, रावणस्य च नीचस्य कीर्तिं नाम च नाशयेत् तदो निहदनादानां राक्षसीनां गृहे गृहे तदाहमेवं रुदति तथा भूयो न संशयः तदो निहदनादानां राक्षसीनां गृहे गृहे तदाहमेवं रुदति तदा भूयो न संशयः अन्विष्य रक्षसां लङ्कां कुर्यात् रामस्य लक्ष्मणः न हि ताभ्यां रिपुर्दृष्टो मुहूर्तमपि जीवति अन्विष्य रक्षसां लङ्कां कुर्यात् रामस्य लक्ष्मणः न हि ताभ्यां रिपुर्दृष्टो मुहूर्तमपि जीवति चिता धूमाकलवत्कुलपदा चिता धूमाकुलपदा ग्रद्रमण्डलमण्डिता अचिरेणैव कालेन श्मशानसदृशी भवेत् चिता धूमाकुलपदा गृद्रमण्डलमण्डिता अचिरेणैव कालेन श्मशानसदृशी भवेत्. And to a woman is only the reason for the toppling of big rajas, right? So here Ravana, the most powerful one, will be destroyed by the apacharam to Seetā Mata. And over there our Kamsa was killed because he did pull Devaki by the hair. Whichever man has pulled the woman by the hair and insulted her is sure to die, right? Like that, Draupadi is going to be the reason. The only reason is Draupadi, that the war occurred and all the Rakshasa Asura were killed. So everywhere that's the woman is the cause. So do not mess with woman. That's what it is telling. So Draupadi is not letting go of the anger. Yudhishthira is saying, forgive, Kshama karo, Kshama karo. Draupadi will not forgive, and because of that only the whole battle is going to happen. So that is why the Devaki Vala examples of women. So Seetā Mata is needed to topple Ravana. And Madri Anga Rukmini Devi, when he did Apachara, Shishupala was killed because of that. When Hiranyaksha did Apachara to Bhumi Devi herself, he was killed. Like this, the woman will come and again establish balance in the universe. Otherwise, the evil will grow so much, and then a woman is needed to again bring balance and make everything correct. So, achirenaiva kalena prapsyamyenam manoratham dushprasthanoyamabhati sarveshamo vipadyayah. Achirenaiva kalena prapsyamyenam manoratham dushprasthanoyamabhati sarveshamo vipadyayah. तादृशानि तु दृश्यन्ते लङ्कायाम् अशुभानि तु अचिरेणैव कालेन भविष्यति हतप्रभा नूनं लङ्का हते पापे रावणे राक्षसाधिपे शोषमेषति दुर्धर्षा प्रमदा विधवा यदा नूनं लङ्का हते पापे रावणे राक्षसाधिपे शोषमेषति दुर्धर्षा प्रमदा विधवा यदा पुण्योत्सव समृद्धा च नष्टभर्त्री स राक्षसा भविष्यति पुरीलङ्का नष्टभर्त्री यदाङ्गना पुण्योत्सव समृद्धा च नष्टभर्त्री स राक्षसा भविष्यति पुरीलङ्का नष्टभर्त्री यथाङ्गना. Is telling all this to the Rākshasis, right? So नूनं राक्षसकन्यानां रुदतीनां गृहे गृहे श्रोष्यामि न चिरादेव दुःखार्तानामिह ध्वनिं सान्धकारा हतद्योता हतराक्षसपुङ्गवा भविष्यति पुरीलङ्का निर्दग्धा रामसायकैः सान्धकारा हतद्योता हतराक्षसपुङ्गवा भविष्यति पुरीलङ्का निर्दग्धा रामसायकैः यदि नाम स शूरो मां रामो रक्तान्दलोचनः जानीयात् वर्तमानाम्यां राक्षसस्य निवेशने यदि नाम स शूरो मां रामो रक्तान्दलोचनः जानीयात् वर्तमानाम्यां राक्षसस्य निवेशने शंसेन रावणेनाधमेन मे समयो यस्तु निर्दिष्टः तस्य कालोऽयमागतः स च मे विहितो मृत्युः अस्मिन् दुष्टेन वर्तते अकार्यं येन जानन्ति नैहृदाः पापकारिणः स च मे विहितो मृत्युः अस्मिन् दुष्टेन वर्तते अकार्यं येन जानन्ति नैहृदाः पापकारिणः अधर्मा तु महोत्पादो भविष्यति साम्प्रतं नैते धर्मं विजानन्ति राक्षसाः पिशिताशनाः अधर्मा तु महोत्पादो भविष्यति साम्प्रतं नैते धर्मं विजानन्ति राक्षसाः पिशिताशनाः ध्रुवं मां प्रातराशार्थं राक्षसः कल्पयिष्यति साहं कथं करिष्यामि तं विना प्रियदर्शनं ध्रुवं मां प्रातराशार्थं राक्षसः कल्पयिष्यति साहं कथं करिष्यामि तं विना प्रियदर्शनम्. Like how I hear it, I just share, it's not really a rehearsed katha or class. So yesterday, how we said in Puranjana Katha, we had 10 indriyas, we have 10 senses. The Puranjana had 1100 sons, 10 indriyas and then manas 11. Adha times 100. That much we are enjoying with our indriyas. Our indriyas, we are having only 10. But with the 10, we enjoy as though we are enjoying, 100 times more. That is the Kauravas are like that. One indriya. So what is the example for that? Suppose I have a very beautiful katori with kheer in it. The kheer I am taking. My tongue is the one that is getting delight by the kheer. But then I like it so much that I see the color of the kheer. Wow, it's like nice and light pink, beautiful color. And then I say, wow, this elaichi you have put in the kheer and this saffron that you have put, it's like so good. So I'm using the nose. Now, then I see, drinking the kheer and making sound with my lips and hearing that, I'm telling the sound and the licking the ice cream like that. So I'm using all senses, even though it's only the tongue that should get delight. But I'm using my eyes, I'm using my nose, I'm using my very beautiful rupa to serve it in a beautiful golden bowl. So I'm buying a golden bowl to display it nicely, then the golden spoon, and then now it is the Christmas holiday time. I have to be dressed nicely for the table, so I make nice dress. See how one thing I've extended in so many ways. Supposed to be enjoyed with tongue, right? One indriya. But for that, I made all the preparation. Not only that, then I invite, hey Lata, Vadi Lata, I bought a new patram, yeah, you want to come and see? Then they come. And then I say, wow, you got this new patram and now you made this kheer, yeah, what is the recipe? Now see, they are all talking about the kheer. Then we talk about it. Then we think about it. Then we say, I should make it with different variation. One more thing. Like this, see how I've extended the kheer. Example, with one indriya, supposed to enjoy, we make it multiple times and waste our time in this. Vishaya Sukha is Kachada. But we are wasting time for this. This is only one example. Same way we are doing for everything. I buy one sari and I like it good. Then I will call other people. Then they say, I will also buy this one. But little color should have been. Then we are talking about, see how I'm expanding? Now, same way if you come to Ramayana or Bhagavatam, use the same. The mouth is chanting the sloka, but let every letter come nicely. And then you see the letter in the big page. And then you are hearing the shloka in the page again and again. Then as you read, the Rupam of Rama is coming. And then as you think, how everybody is chanting. See how our talk is about this, how our Indriya is channeled like this. One Indriya speech is doing the work. But now we are engaging all our organ for that. That is the difference. So this is how we should train ourselves with using more. So that's exactly what you're all doing, chanting. Like it's so much involvement and being there. Apo Bhagavan loves. So it is namalukku bhagyam. So to understand the contrast and to say what our scriptures teach in two ways. They will say what is to be done and what is not to be done. Two lessons will be there in everything. Dattatreya 23 Guru's lesson is there. Some examples are what is to be followed. Some examples are what is not to be. Like that, we have to think as we are coming and doing this day after day. Now I am doing Parayana, I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else. It's only this book and this Shobha and this Shloka. Appadi vascha Bhagavan romba santoshapadrar. Like that only. Anena tu nrishamsena ravanena dhamena me samayo yastu nirdishtaha tasya kalo yamagadaha na sachame vito mrityuho asmin dushtena vartane akaryamena jananti nairritaha papakarana adharma tu mahutpado bhavishyati sampradam nete dharma vijanati Rākshasas pishidāshanaha dhruvamam bhratarāshaktam Rākshasa kalpayishadi sāham katham karishyami tam vina priyadarshanam Rāmam raktanda nayanam apashyanti sudukkita Kshipram vaivasvadam devam pashyayam patina vina Rāmam raktanda nayanam apashyanti sudukkita Kshipram vaivasvadam devam pashyayam patina vina Nājānā jīvatīm Rāmah samām bharata pūrvacah jānantau Bharata சொன்னா Bharataவுடைய emotion should come. That is how the name will be attracting. So the moment something will kind of click, picture is stronger than words, they will say. So you remember the Ramayana serial and you'll see Bharata crying. Like that we are using with all our indriyas. And the shlokam, Narayanyam shlokam, we must have said 100 times, but are we doing it? Now it's time to do it. विदूय क्लेशान् मे कुरु चरणयुग्मं धृतरसं भवक्षेत्रप्राप्तौ परमपि च ते पूजनविदौ भवन्मूर्त्यालोके नयनम् अददे पादतुलसी परिघ्राणे घ्राणम् श्रवणमपि ते चारुचरिते. And the Madri, every Indriya is engaged right now. Rudhivati is burning, the eyes are looking at Guruvayurpan, and the words and the text, and the ears are hearing. So all Indriya will be engaged. So this is the next level. We have to go again and again. Nājānā jīvatīm Rāmah samām bharata pūrvacah jānantau tu na kuryāta norvyam hi parimarganam nūnam mamaiva shokena sa vīro lakshmanāgrajah devalokamiतो yadah tyaktva deham mahitale dhanya devaha sa gandharvaha siddhasha paramarshayah mama pashyaniye veeram Rāmam rājīvalochanam तस्यातो धर्मकामस्य धीमदः मया रामस्य राजर्षेः भार्यया परमात्मनः अथवा नहि तस्यातो धर्मकामस्य धीमदः मया रामस्य राजर्षेः भार्यया परमात्मनः दृश्यमाने भवेत् प्रीतिः सौहृदं नास्ति दृश्यतः नाशयन्ति कृतघ्नास्तु न रामो नाशयिष्यति दृश्यमाने भवेत् प्रीतिः सौहृदं नास्ति दृश्यतः नाशयन्ति कृतघ्नास्तु न रामो नाशयिष्यति किं वा मया गुणा केचित् किं वा भाग्यक्षयो हि मे या हि सीता वराहेण हीना रामेण भामिनी किं वा मया गुणा केचित् किं वा भाग्यक्षयो हि मे या हि सीता वराहेण हीना रामेण भामिनी. Rāma is telling, since I am not in his presence, did he stop loving me? You love somebody because you are in the circle. If they are gone, they are now gone. That is how the world is. But my Rama is not like that. Why is he not doing like this? Drishyamane bhavet pritihi sauhridam nastya drishyatah nashayanti कृतघ्नास्तु न रामो नाशयिष्यति किं वा मया गुणा केचित् किं वा भाग्यक्षयो हि मे याहि सीता वरार्हेण हीना रामेण भामिनी श्रेयो मे जीवितान्मर्तुं विहीनाय महात्मना राम अक्लिष्टचारित्रादे शराशत्रु शूरशत्रुनिबर्हणादे श्रेयो मे जीवितान्मर्तुं विहीनाय महात्मना राम अक्लिष्टचारित्रादे शूरशत्रुनिबर्हणादे अथवा न्यस्तशस्त्रौ तौ अने मूलफलाशनौ भ्रातरो हि नरश्रेष्ठौ शरन्तो वनगोचरो अथवा न्यस्तशस्त्रौ तौ अने मूलफलाशनौ भ्रातरो हि नरश्रेष्ठौ शरन्तो वनगोचरो अथवा राक्षसेन्द्रेण रावणेन दुरात्मना शत्मनागातितौ शूरो भ्रातरो रामलक्ष्मणौ अथवा राक्षसेन्द्रेण रावणेन दुरात्मना शत्मनाघातितौ शूरो भ्रातरो रामलक्ष्मणौ. Now first he was bold and replying, now she is crying and she is telling why is Rama not coming, that Rama aklishta charitrat, அந்த சரித்திரம் பர்ஃபெக்டாவே இருக்கும் ராமரோட அக்லிஷ்ட சாரித்ராஸ் இஸ் மெயின்டைனிங் இஸ் charitra and then shura shatru nibarhanat. He is always very capable of eliminating his enemies, but why is he not coming? And then again sahamevam vide kale martyumichchami sarvada nachame vito mrityuh asmin dukhe ativartati. She is not able to keep herself alive. She says it's better to die rather than be with the Rākshasis. If Rama is not there, there is no need for me to be here like this. He is almost ready, and then this is the turning point. धन्या खलु महात्मानो मुनयः सत्यसम्मदाः जिदात्मानो महाभागा येषां नस्तप्रिया प्रिये. Mahatma, she thought about the saints, and then the magic happens. धन्या खलु महात्मानो मुनयः सत्यसम्मदाः जिदात्मानो महाभागा येषां नस्तप्रिया प्रिये. प्रियान्न संभवे दुःखम् अप्रिया अधिकं भवेत् ताभ्यां हि ये वियुज्यन्ते नमस्तेषां महात्मनाम्. This is the most precious one. So, priyanna sambhave dukkam apriyadadikam bhavet tabhyam hi ye viyujjante tabhyam hi te viyujjante namastesha mahatmana saham tyakta priyenaiva ramena viditatmana pranam stakshami papasya ravanasya gatavasham saham tyakta priyenaiva ramena viditatmana pranam stakshami papasya ravanasya gatavasham. But the Mahans, the saints, and she said they are most blessed because this life will throw situation like this for anyone, right? Even Kausalya Mata, having Rama as the son, she has to suffer grief, right? Dasharatha has to suffer grief even though Rama is son. So the saints are the most blessed because whatever happens outside, they do not get excited by joy, or they do not get depressed by sorrow. They always maintain their balance. Such people are indeed most respect worthy. I bow down to them. Namastesham Mahatmanam. The moment she said that, இது வந்து casual-ஆ இருக்கும் in the book, but for us, as we are in satsang of Mahan, we know how precious this is. So they are the walking gods, the saints. So the moment she has smarana of saint, the next chapter will be the beautiful dream of Trijata. So bowing down to Guruji, we came up to here. Ityashe Srimad Ramane Valmiki Adikave Sundarakande Shadvyumshtah Sarga Janaki Kanda Smaranam Jai Jai Ramanama Namad Bhagavan Ki Jai. I'll just do like we'll do 10 shloka fast from here. 27. Ityukta Seetaya Ghoram Rākshasya Krodam Urchidaha Kaschid Jagmustada Khyadum Ravanasya Duratmanah. Ityukta Seetaya Ghoram Rākshasya Krodam Urchidaha Kaschid जग्मुस्ता तदाख्यादं रावणस्य दुरात्मनः तदा सीता उपागम्य राक्षसो भीमदर्शनः पुनः परुषमेकार्थम् अनर्थार्थम् अदाब्रुवन्. तदा सीता उपागम्य राक्षसो भीमदर्शनः पुनः परुषमेकार्थम् अनर्थार्थम् अदाब्रुवन्. अद्येदानीं तवानादे सीते पापविनिश्चये राक्षसो भक्षयिष्यन्ति मांसमेदत्यथा सुखम्. अध्येदानीं तवानादे सीते पापविनिश्चये राक्षसो भक्षयिष्यन्ति मांसमेदत्यथा सुखम्. सीतां ताभिरनार्याभिः दृष्ट्वा सन्तर्जितां तदा राक्षसी त्रिजटा वृद्धा प्रबुद्धा वाक्यमब्रवीत्. सीतां ताभिरनार्याभिः दृष्ट्वा सन्तर्जितां तदा राक्षसी त्रिजटा वृद्धा प्रबुद्धा वाक्यमब्रवीत्. This is You can say whatever you want, you will not be able to touch Seetā Mata. She is the daughter-in-law of Dasharatha. She is the daughter of Janaka, and you will not be able to devour her. I saw a beautiful dream. Atmanam Kadatanadya Tasita Bhakshayishyada Janakasya Sutamishtam Snusham Dasharadasya Cha Sapno Hyadya Maya Drishto Daruno Romaharshanah Rakshasanam Abhavaya Bharturasya Bhavaya Cha Eva Mukta Srijataya Rakshasya Krodhamuchiraha Sarva Eva Bruvan Vita Srijatam Tamidam Machaha Kazaya Swatvaya Drishtaha Swapnoyam Kidrisho Nishi Tasam Shutvatvachanam Rakshasinamugodgadam Divyam Shibikam Andarikshagam Uvacha Vachanam Kale Drijata Swapna Samshidam Gajadantamayim Divyam Shibikam Andarikshagam Yukta Vaji Sahasrena Swayam Asthaya Raghavah Shuklamalyambaradharo Lakshmanena Samagataha Yukta Vaji Sahasrena Swayam Asthaya Raghavah Shuklamalyambaradharo Lakshmanena Samagataha Swapne Chade Maya Drishta Seetā Shuklambaravruda Sagarena Prikshiptam Shweta Parvadamastita Swapne Chade Maya Drishta Seetā Shuklambaravruda Sagarena Prikshiptam Shweta Parvadamastita Ramena Sangata Seetā Bhakena Prabhayada Raghavascha Punadrishtascha Durdandam Mahagajam Ramena Sangata Seetā Bhakkarena Prabhayada Raghavascha Punadrishtascha Durdandam Mahagajam. Declaring like this, she said, they say, what is the Swapna, what is the dream? Please tell. And then Seetā Mata is telling, a beautiful chariot is coming, it is made of ivory, and the chariot is coursing through the air, and it is drawn by so many beautiful 1,000 horses. And then our Sri Rama is wearing a white silk veshti with the white garlands, and then he is seated in that chariot, and he is nearby is Lakshmana with him, and Seetā Mata is with him. There is a beautiful white mountain I am seeing. On the mountain I see Rama and Seetā. Then I see Seetā united with Rama, and so I see all of them coming together. And so as the light is united with the sun, our Seetā Mata is united with Rama like this, and all three are shining. Rama, Lakshmana and Seetā are all shining, and they are on a beautiful grand elephant like this. Ramena Sangada Seetā Bhaskarena Prabhayada Raghavascha Punadrishtascha Turdandam Mahagajam Janaki Kanda Smaranam Jai Jai Rama Rama Hanumat Bhagavan Ki Jai Satgurnath Maharaj Ki Jai Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare